Hello there. I've got a client build and he wants to start big. Yes, my client wants to start a new gaming PC. I know you can't see me and you just see this big tower of awesome components, but I am here. Hello there. So let's begin. This is going to be an awesome build. I can't wait for the clients. He's never got into the PC gaming race and he gave me a load of money to me to build his first one, which I'm an honor. So let me get away with this tower of components and let's get started. And we'll speak about the components as we go along and what he picked. Ooh. Some of this is brand new, some is second hand. This case was second hand. Good deal. Don't you love second hand market? Ugh. But we don't need the case for now. We'll stay. Good case. Okay. I hope I'm in level. Maybe I could fix it in the edit. So yeah, this is the component. So first of all, the core of any computer is the processor. That's what I started with. I had got the AMD Ryzen 7 800X3D. This is a nice mid to high component. Good for gaming, good for things. It's a really awesome processor. So the specs I got from the client, let's give you some background information. He does a lot of sim racing, and he says, I want RGB and I want 4K. And he gave me loads of cash. I'm not going to say how much it was. Only certain people know roughly the exact amount. And he told me, yep, I don't care, you go for it, I want high end. So that's what I did. So an AMD 9-7, so that was a good mid, I think this is a good bang to buck, as I would say, performance to price, because he doesn't need much, but he wants it to last, so I thought, why not this? And of course, I got for storage, I got P3 Plus Crucial, a good. What is shaking in here? This would be great when I open this up. And PC Plus AMD 4 1TB, that's a boot drive. I have another Crucial here for his game library because I want to do some gaming, I want to do some productivity, that's great. I got him 30 gigs of 600 Crucial. XMD, so it is an overclock so this is an AMD overclocking, 600 megahertz. I think this is a good 32 gigs is, I think 32 gigs is a new one. You don't need 64 gigs, 100 gigs, and I think for the price I paid, this was good. For cooler, of course, I went for Corsair again. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, guys. I should have went something different. I had free will of this build. I had free will, and I went for, of course, an RGB liquid cooling IQ Link Titan 360 RGB. Comment below if I went wrong in this build. And for power, I went for 1,000 watts from Corsair. This wasn't, I didn't cheap out on this. I cheaped on a few things, but this thing I cannot cheap out. I overspec my processor, my power supply. I don't, hate me if you want, I overspec. Because I was to go higher than I'm okay for, then I've got that leeway. Then under power, then I need this. So 1,000 watts in every my builds I do. from now on. I know it's probably overkill, but I like the headroom. And I went for a tough gaming B6050 plus Wi-Fi because that's another thing he wanted. He wanted Wi-Fi. So this is Wi-Fi 6. So this is plenty what he needs. I went for a 500D case. That was actually second hand. I actually got a good price for that. And of course, the GPU. I got a 4080 Super. GTX 4080 Super. This was actually on sale. Most of this was on sale. It was actually quite... So you can add up the price. You can find all these prices. I'll put a link and you can add up and see how much I spent on this build. Now I'm going to talk you through... I'm just going to do this build. Might do some talking. And I'll give you some highlights of this thing. It's a Ryzen M.2. What is ARGB Gen 2? No idea. So what features does this motherboard? I've never done a tough motherboard. I'm having a few issues from that. So what do you get in your Wi-Fi? That's good to know. Keep that out. And I didn't use my user website. It was actually cheap on Amazon. Yes, we need, since I've got an M.2, I need this. What are you? Our bag was nothing in it. Zoom. Weird. Oh, and it's got a M.2. Yes, we need this. Okay, cool. It's going to be a two-parter. I'm going to build this. And you get to see it, me building it, and then so it is. Need sneeze. All right. Cool. So of course, we have to test boot it like any good builder. So of course, the motherboard is your best tester. I have explained this all before. If you want to, you can do it like this. We'll need a peel for later. So I've got an M.2 here and this thing here. I don't know if I need this out yet. It's got USB-C, it's got two Wi-Fi, yeah, two USB-Cs, that's perfect. USB 3, 1, and all your connections. Yeah, quite a nice board. Okay. Processor. Whoa, where's my knife? Ugh. Of course, any heart of a gaming computer. This is going to be gaming. Ooh. Oh, can leave that on. Ooh. I've never... Does this come... Does a Ryzen 7 3D come with a... Now, to me, this comes with a cooler, but I don't think it does. I've got a spare cooler there. Wow, an empty box with no cooler in it. Oh, I'm glad I got that. I was so happy that I made the right decision. But that seems... okay. I suppose we're using packaging. Oh, sorry. Probably trigger someone for doing that. So, make sure I've got no bed pins. Looks good to me. Hopefully I don't bend any. Because I think that's what I did to my last motherboard. Whoops, daisy. I don't know whose fault that was. Of course. Triangle. It should just pop off. So we'll just do that. Perfect. That's the scary part done. we keep this. We don't chew it. We don't bite it. If you need to IM your motherboard, you take it with you. Oh, it does have a BIOS flash. Okay, so we could BIOS flash this. It probably needs a BIOS flash, but I'm hoping it doesn't, because that's going to be annoying. Okay, next thing is memory. Now, I presume, oh boy, manual. May tell me here. A1 and B1. So, A1 is the black ones. If you're falling below, it's the blue. See, you can't see anywhere I'm doing, but that's okay. We'll hold it up for a nice close-up every time I do something. So we want, remember the old days where you're pointing teeth? So you need this one memory and this memory. That's where I wish I had my overhead, but I didn't set it up. I would be overclocking this because I've got the coolant for it. Ooh, very nice. I like it. He wanted RGB, so that's okay. We can give him RGB. Like any good builder, when you one stick, as any good camera, you have to face away and then you go towards the camera. They don't teach that into. Oh, that wasn't sacrificing. Oh, that feels good. All right. Now the oh, it's a smaller one. Whoops, not the big one, the small one. Oh, that's nice. It's got a toolless M.2. I like that. I like toolless. So I'm putting in the memory now. Memory M.2. This is the main boot drive. So this doesn't game. This is just got all your programs. Oh, that's cool. It gives you a screw with it. Shame we don't need it. Oh, that was a rattle. The screw. I'm going to lose a screw. That makes sense now. Okay. So, in recap, I've done the processor, the memory, and S.2. And I presume that's where all the S.2, yeah, perfect. So, does this have an inbound heatsink? And I've lost a couple. Oh, it does have an internal. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice heatsink. Oh, yeah. This one I'm going to rip my fingers open. Put the knife away. Come on. That's the trouble now. It's got a thermal. And it's very sticky. I don't know, that's it. Not too tight, not too... Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to put it in the cooler just yet because I want to make sure this boots. So let's open the graphics card now. This may be the... yeah, wrong order. Let's do power supply actually. Have I got 600 watts? It's just to get an image. Actually, you know what? Where did my... I do have... Where's my other thing? Hang on. This is just temporary, people. Don't get mad at me. I've been collecting a lot of hardware over the years, and boy, it does pay off to make sure you have all the right perfect hardware. Because I have a power supply here. I've got a... And I will slowly build it up. What hardware I have here. Look, I don't have anything the latest. Ooh. I just need to make sure. Does this have... Oh, PCI? No. CPU, here we go. Just needs one. USB-C, yeah, perfect. I don't want to fry anything. I don't mind frying my own components. I think that's more fun. But when it comes to a client build, anything I break, I have to replace. That's the rule of thumb that people don't realize. Ah, I will try to get a new one. No, it's not too bad of condenser. Okay, so I've got that. Okay, just make sure everything's plugged in. I need to get room so everyone can see what I'm doing. Perfect. Right, I'm doing this live, people. There's going to be no editing. This. You'll see this as much when I see this. You see this when I see it, sorry. Power, yes, you have power. Oh, I think that was on. Turn on your lights. This is a very low end board. Low end, I say that now. And it's one of these, I presume. He says presume. There we go, I've got power, RGB, so it is cooling. I got fan, so make sure this is on the right input. HDMI. It might need a boot a couple of times because it's doing a memory import, a memory. Okay, there's something wrong. I may need a BIOS flash. Where's my image? Okay. Is there anything on this board? I may have to reseat the CPU. Okay. So it hasn't. Okay. And there's no way to. Okay. Just. Okay. Don't panic. Okay. Let's double check some stuff. Take you off. You do the memory. Maybe it just needs reseated. Oh. Okay. Try again. That's why we do test boot, people. I don't think I've got a speech. Try a different slot. Everything's pointing. Everything's pointing to the CPU. Okay. Let me just check the CPU. Make sure I didn't bend any. I don't think I did. But you don't know until you see it. So I have to be very, very hot. Just give it a couple of minutes. Don't do that. Yeah, everything looks good to me. So I think it's a BioFlash. Yay, BioFlash. I resetted it. Let's just try one more time. I have to do some. No, the BIOS flash. Okay, I'll have to go and do a BIOS flash now. So you're not going to see me do that because I don't know what I'm doing. So I have to go and do some YouTubing. So back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I just did a BIOS flash and then I couldn't get past the memory and then I reseated the memory and it's all working. So I'm just going to show you that now. I did have it working, sorry. There's a fucking pens. There we go. Okay, apparently it was updating. Oh, there we go. There we go. Into the BIOS. Right, that's all we need to know. That's getting really hot. So let's shut you down. Happy? I'm happy with that. Okay, this is why we do a test boot, and I applaud you. I just did a quick YouTube. I'll try to link him below. He was very excellent with this motherboard. I can't tell you enough, do a test boot because I could have built this PC, no problem. So let's get this up and running now. So we don't need any of this. So happy. First boot of any new build is one of the nervous ones. So let's, don't need this, don't need this. See? And this is why we have spare hardware. I should have tidied it up when I was doing that. And I decided to watch YouTube videos. No, that's okay. So let's do a quick tidy up. Sorry, I'm on a wee high at the moment. I was so nervous. So all I had to do, because the memory was in the wrong slot, I just put in a new memory, change the slot because I didn't read the manual. That's okay. Now my friend gets all this. Friend? Yeah, he is a friend. But we call him the client. We don't need any of this. No, do we? Nope. That can go to the side. Oh, we don't need. It's cooler. Ugh. I'm still getting used to having a microphone connected to me. Ooh. Oh, sorry, we got a peel. Oh, so satisfying. Right. Right, I need to update this cooler because I need to see if I need to do anything with the motherboard. That's my next job. Where's my knifey? Knifey. So this is a liquid coolant all in one. And I think this is a good pairing for this cooler. Wow, well, logic. There's no point in installing this when I probably do stuff on the motherboard, so this is the idea. Quick sounds are pre-installed. I like that. Here's me doing it. Okay. That's weird sounds. What I want is look at this. Yeah, we'll get the power supply sorted. Get that installed now. I'm doing this in a weird order. Well, that's okay. Cable ties and every cable I need. Okay, I don't need that. Where are you? PCIe. Okay, cool. Okay, leave you out. The 1000 watts. Quite small watts, quite a small unit for 1000 watts, I must say. Yeah, that's okay, safety and warranty. Okay, cool. Alright, now the case. It's come off. Doesn't have a door. I should check if the GPU fit in this. Because when I was speccing this out, one thing I was scared was is the GPU. So let's unbox the GPU now. And let's do a blind test. Wow. That's nice. Okay, cool. Ah, yes. Plenty of room. Okay, I'm happy. Alright, this is second hand. I'm not sure what's going on. So let's figure that out together. Yes, I need to cover this. I can fix that. Alright, that's in now. How if I do the wine later? I was trying to be clever, people. Perfect. Happy with that. Alright, now let's get this finally installed. There's no really nice way of doing these cables. Graphics. And then what we'll do is we'll work on cable management. So here is the graphics. Look at that beauty. So triple fan. Ooh, ah. Ah. Wow. That's the most unsuspecting, that's the most on-peeling ever. So where is this 12? So I'm thinking here, people. Top slot. Now, I've been watched enough videos to say this has to be in. Because I don't want to catch this on fire. Make sure that is all the way. Oh, there's another peel. It looks nice, people. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And what we'll do is we'll give it a quick test boot and then I'll worry about the back end because that's going to take a while. Ooh. Oh, the this tough old cards. Well, that's a really... Okay, where's that other screw? Oh, okay. Oh, I need HDMI. HDMI. Perfect. Okay, shall we see if it works? It might as well, since we got this far. Oh, there it is. And then we need keyboard and mouse. What time is the day, people? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm going to keyboard manage tomorrow. Well, it'll be tomorrow for me, but it'll be just after this because it's a long day, and I like to go upstairs and just go to my bed. But of course, we have to make sure it boots. Okay. I don't know how long this video has been. It doesn't say. Huh. That's okay. Alright, moment of truth. Well, it works. At the moment, it's okay. These fans are not spinning, so I don't know what's wrong with that, but that's okay. These fans are spinning. I think it's because I haven't plugged in the fan, but at least I know it's. Oh, you can see it booting. Sorry. So I have to put an overclock on it. Wow, well, at least I know it boots. Okay. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And then we'll get some cable management. I'm going to go upstairs and rest up a wee bit and let this mess of mine. This is tomorrow's problem. So tomorrow, this will be literally, to you this is going to be seconds. To me this is going to be hours. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Time to deal with this mess of wires. So I've got everything I need to do this. I've got some wire cutters and my box of cable ties. So I'm just going to get on with this. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a time lapse or speedy, or when it gets all done, you just see the finished results. I'm not quite sure yet. So let's see what I decide to do on that. A+M cable management. I love these kind of doors. You don't see any of them else. Oh, coffee in the morning. Exactly what the body deserves. So the next, Ooh, okay, there we go. We'll do it this way. So the next plan is get Windows installed here. Get all the oh, come on, these again. To get Windows installed, get some overclocking done, and I'll get some tuning done, and benchmark this for the next 2 days straight. Just benchmark it, make sure it's all stable, and then we'll come for part 2 for the conclusion, and then you get to see the finished build and all its glory. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.